Hello Gundam fans, this is Prime92, and today I'll be looking at the Super Deformed Sazabi from the Shark Counterattack movie. So this is I think the second SD. One was released like 20 years ago, probably even older. This thing, it looks amazing. It just looks right. It's got even, I think, I could be wrong, but I think this is the very first Super Deformed with a two-tone color scheme. Because it's all red, but it's got the normal shade of red, and then a slightly darker, just like a real grade. Like, you can see light here, darker here, a little darker on the side of the torso, even on the legs. This part of the foot is darker than the top section here. So, really, really awesome. I love it. It does have a few stickers. Metallic green forehead, metallic green eye camera, a little black on the shoulders, black and yellow on the crotch, little symbol here, and little white rings on the fuel tanks, and I know what they were going. They wanted the toe to be the same light red as up here, because this is actually the same part as this. The thing is, it's kind of metallic, and I don't know why they do. Most of the red stickers are metallic, and I know they could do it flat. I don't get that. But from a distance, it's not too bad. So, all in all, this thing is great. Now, you do also have another sticker here, which you can replace there or just put it there. I just didn't want to. So, articulation. The head is double ball jointed. It can go a little forwards and back. It's because the helmet is so big, it hits the bits. And it does rotate some. Once again, the helmet's really big. Although, if you remove the front of the helmet, which is really secure, you can access the mono eye. And you can see even in here, you can see the cockpit. So you can rotate that side to side. Although, it does kind of suck that you have to take this off to access it, but still, it looks great. The arms can go forwards, and you can also rotate. This part is on a ball joint, but you can't go too far forwards without it coming right off. So you have to be a little careful. Not that far. Arms can go out, rotate below the shoulder, bend at the elbow in one joint, ball joint to wrist, ball joint to waist, but it can be pulled out a bit to get away from the skirt armor. The front skirts can move, but they're also ball jointed. You can separate them. And once again, it could be the first time for an SD, I don't know, to have separate ball jointed front skirts. Pretty cool. Legs can go forwards, not much back, a little out. Feet forward and back a little, side to side, mostly inwards because they're indented for a wider stance, and a little rotation. It is pretty crowded in here. So it's not super articulate, but you know what? It gets the job done because of the torso and the arms, and because the mono eye can move. It's pretty good. Oh, and I can't forget the holster for the bits around ball joints, and so are the fuel tanks. So yeah, pretty decent. Now, accessory-wise, you've got the shield with another sticker, Neo Zeon logo, I think it is. It's got some detailing underneath. It is a little hard to peg it into the arm, mostly because of these. You really have to get them kind of out of the way and have the arm bent a little bit, just so you can peg that in like that. And you've also got, I think it's a beam shotgun. I'm pretty sure it's a shotgun, because it's got a little poof thing. Pretty nice looking. Just goes right into the hand. And you have the beam saber. Now you can store it on the shield. There's a little peg right here, so you can store it. Pretty secure. It does have 4 stickers on it. And it comes with a really nicely detailed effect part. Yeah, it's not clear, but that's okay. I still really like it. And just peg it in like that. Oh, it does go a certain way. There we go. Now you can peg it back onto the shield if you want, or have it in the hand, like that. Pretty awesome. And of course, the bits. Now to access the bits, you have to take this top piece off, and these are together as one piece, like that. And you have 3 separate ones which are opened up, so you can fly around, and a really nice effect part. Once again, I would have liked it to be clear, but this is still really nice. And what you have to do now is just put this back on, and then just one of the holes, preferably the last, because it's farther away from the helmet. And there it is. You have the 3 of the bits flying around. Now, it would have been kind of cool if they could have been each on a little swivel, so like you could have positioned them separately. You can just do that. It's still not too bad. I wish we had got 3 more of the open bits and another effect part, so you could have all 6. You'll have to buy another mobile suit, so it's kind of annoying, but still, this thing is awesome. Now let's do some comparisons. Here is the Sinanju, which its red is more closely resemble the few pieces here, the darker part of the red on the Sazabi. And to finish the trifecta, the Nightingale. Now that looks awesome. All 3 together, oh yes. Oh yes. So that is the Super Deformed Sazabi. This thing is amazing. Like I said, I believe it is the first SD to have a 2-tone color scheme like a real grade. It looks amazing. It's pretty good articulation. It is hindered because of the bulky armor. Accessories are accurate. Would have liked clear effect parts, but I still like the ones we got. Overall, it's great. Just great. So that's about it, and I'll see you at the next review.